Today we are going to be looking at the different civilization types. A civilization type describes how advanced a civilization is in terms of the energy and technological advancements. A Russian astrophysicist named Nikolai Kardashev created the Kardashev scale in 1964, and this scale measures technological advancement through energy output. Whilst the scale itself does have its flaws, it's still used today by theoretical scientists, and it's just a fun little scale to look at. The scale has three main civilization types, type 1, 2 and 3. Let's start at 1. Civilization type 1 is a planetary civilization, and it means we can basically control all the energy available to us on Earth, such as solar, wind, geothermal and fossil energy. Even controlling nuclear fusion to some level. Controlling nuclear fusion is like the dream for a type 1 civilization, because it will provide clean, high density energy and we won't have to depend on fossil fuels anymore. Unfortunately, we are not even at type 1 yet. Currently, humanity sits around at roughly type 0.7, so only 0.3 left to go, lads. Come on. Some of the issues in reaching a type 1 civilization is due to fossil fuels, we can seriously fudge up climate change. We all know how humans are. There'd be geopolitical conflicts over energy and resources.
Arrival, worm.
I am the chosen one.
Resistance to global cooperation as well.
What
Great
is it?
supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
To become type 1, we've got to put our differences aside, unite all our brains into one, and come up with 100% renewable energy. If you're wondering, is this possible in our lifetime? Michio Kaku says that it could take 100 to 200 years before becoming a type 1 civilization, if we don't destroy ourselves before that. And from the way it's looking, he is probably correct.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Civilization type 2 is a stellar civilization. If type 1 is controlling all energy in our planet, then type 2 is harnessing all the energy from our solar system star, the sun. Now, some people may look at this and be like, that is damn impossible. However, I prefer to be a bit optimistic. And I look at it from the point of view that, thank God we don't live in a solar system like Alpha Centauri, which has 3 stars. Then we'd be really screwed because we'd have to conquer all 3 stars to become a type 2 civilization. Luckily, we only have to conquer the sun. Harnessing the energy of the entire sun would give us over 10 billion times more energy than our current energy consumption. So how do we actually become a type 2 civilization? That's where this thing comes in. It's a Dyson sphere. It's a hypothetical structure which would completely surround the sun and capture its radiation. It wouldn't trap the sun inside it like a shell, because that would obviously just fuck everything up. It would be more like a Dyson swarm orbiting the sun, like little satellites and solar panels, kinda. There's also the I don't know how to say this, Matryoshka brain, which is a pretty sick concept but very hard for me to explain. It's basically layers of Dyson spheres or swarms which would be used for insane computational power and next level simulations. So to become a type 2 civilization, we need to be able to travel to all the planets in our solar system and be able to terraform them and mine from them for materials. AI, automation and quantum computing would need to be the foundation of our society basically, because everything is going to be very computational heavy. Apparently this could be achievable in a few thousand years, according to some scientists. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. And finally, we have the type 3 civilizations, being able to harness energy of the entire Milky Way. This would involve the craziest stuff. It will need faster than light travel between solar systems.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
If that's even possible, because I don't know if you know, but scientists usually call the speed of light the universal speed limit. If you go faster than the speed of light, I think you go backwards, something like that. Or time goes backwards essentially, so
what a stupid son.
You'd probably require wormholes or some way for transport and communication between the solar systems. Dyson spheres would need to be built around each star in each different solar system. We'd need the ability to manipulate or even move entire stars, changing the cycle of stars as well. In simple terms, the Milky Way would need to become our own sandbox game if we want to reach type 3. And I don't even know if we'd remain as basically human beings anymore. I think we would be half human, half robots with chips inside our brain. Oh, and I've not even mentioned black holes yet, which we need to be able to use and manipulate to our benefit as well. You know, capture all that Hawking radiation. So yeah, type 3 civilization.
Starting to get a bit shaky, you know? I mean, I'm a little bit weak.
Now, whilst I can somewhat see us reaching a type 2 civilization in a long time, type 3 just seems too unrealistic. I know there's a classic saying that the dreams of today are the science of tomorrow, but I think type 3 is a little bit too far. Like, I just can't envision it happening. But I'll be long gone anyways, even before I can get a sniff at type 1, let alone type 2 and 3. But yeah, those were the 3 civilization types from the Kardashev scale. Hope you guys learned something, enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.